Tomorrow, Portland will officially have a new police chief. This morning, Danielle Outlaw announced she's taking a new job in Philadelphia.
Man, this was sudden. It was fairly unceremonious, you could say. The announcement didn't have much fanfare at all. We had a lot of questions about all of this, as I'm sure you probably do too. Unfortunately, not many were answered, and that's because Chief Outlaw, former Chief Outlaw, is not even in Portland. In fact, she's already across the country in Philadelphia, where she's already been sworn in with her new job as the police commissioner there.
Tomorrow, Jamie Resch will be sworn in as acting chief of the Portland Police Bureau. Lindsay Nadrich has reaction to the news. Lindsay.
Well, the president of the police union told me the rank and file were surprised to hear Outlaw's leaving, but they aren't surprised she was offered the job in Pennsylvania and say it's a great opportunity for her, while others are upset the mayor picked a new chief without public input.
I'm very comfortable in the legacy that I leave behind in Portland. We got a lot accomplished in a very short period of time. There's a very strong leadership in place there internally, and this isn't, when asked, this is not an opportunity I think that I would have been wise to say no to.
That's Portland Police Chief Danielle Outlaw speaking in Philadelphia today about her decision to leave Portland. It's an announcement that came as a surprise to many, including the president of the Portland Police Association, Daryl Turner.
And I will tell you that every indication she gave me from the time she got here until, the last time we met, that her intentions were to be here in Portland through her whole contract, and actually was looking for an extension of her contract.
Outlaw's last day with the Portland Police Bureau will be tomorrow, and Deputy Chief Jamie Resch will be sworn in as the new chief. Resch has worked her way up through the ranks and has been with Portland Police for more than 20 years. Musea Lowell met Resch when she helped start the Police Bureau's Muslim Advisory Council. He's currently the vice chair of the council.
I mean, she's one of our, she's Portlander, she's Oregonian. I mean, she knows the culture in and out and the system and the community. So she has that advantage to solve, but also she understands the value of community, which is very important.
Lowell hopes Resch will help build trust between officers and the community at a time when the department has been criticized for deadly use of force and their response to people experiencing a mental health crisis. Issues the ACLU says should be a priority.
That the Portland Police Bureau needs to work on de-escalation tactics. That's a huge thing that they need to emphasize in their training and policy going forward. We've seen a lot of problems with use of lethal force against Black Portlanders, against people experiencing mental health problems, and that really needs to change.
The Police Bureau is also facing a staffing crisis. In August 2020, the Bureau is set to lose a large number of people to retirement, followed by even more retirements in January of 2021.
We could be down up to 150 positions, which is catastrophic, and also which is worse than we are this year, and how are we going to change that?
On top of issues like these, others express concern over how the new chief was selected. Sarah Iannarone, who is running against Mayor Wheeler in 2020, released a statement that reads in part, in hiring of the last chief, Wheeler promised Portlanders a transparent process, which we did not get. It's not clear to me how this snap decision-making with zero public input is an improvement. Portland's Resistance also released a statement saying they fought for a transparent and thorough process in 2017, and that it's hard to imagine why the mayor feels that is less necessary now.
Mayor Wheeler and Resch both weren't available for interviews today. Resch will be sworn in at a private ceremony tomorrow. A lot of people are also weighing in on this on social media. We have a post about it on our KGW Facebook page if you want to join the conversation.